Chef Buff Army, I am bringing the thunder today. I'm answering big questions, like why should you not go on a low-calorie diet? And why do most individuals who enter a fat loss phase, why do they lose muscle in that phase? Big questions deserve big answers, and that's what you're going to get. I'm going to explain, using an extreme example, why your body will break down your muscles if you're not careful with your diet, and then how to prevent that. So like I said, let's use an extreme example here. Let us suppose you go on a diet of no eating. You don't eat any food. You're going to starve yourself thin. Fuck it. You want to get lean. So first step, you're gonna eat zero food. What happens to your body? Well, in the first couple hours, several things. Your blood glucose and insulin will drop. But not only that, you have stored energy in your body. It's called glycogen, which is essentially stored carbohydrates, and it's found primarily in the liver. So in the first several hours, if your body needs energy, it'll break down your liver glycogen. That's great. But what happens if you keep not eating? Well, after about 12 to 18 hours, your liver glycogen will be completely empty. Your body then will have to rely on other sources of energy. What does your body have after getting rid of all your liver glycogen, your stored carbohydrates? Your body then will begin to break down your fat to use for energy, because remember, fat is stored energy, and that's great. That's what everybody wants. But there's one small problem. For all the functions in your body, your fat can only function for a certain percentage. In most individuals, it's between 75 to 90%. So fat that's stored in your body can be broken down into energy and used. The problem, as I just said, is that fat can only be used for about 75 to 90% of all your bodily functions. So where the hell is it going to get the remaining 10 to 25%? Well, unfortunately, your muscle. What happens is a process called gluconeogenesis, which is the conversion of protein into glucose. Now you're thinking to yourself probably, where is protein? And if you guessed your muscles, you're damn right. You see, you don't have protein floating around. So your body's going to do something very tricky. It's going to take your hard-earned muscles, break those muscles down into protein, into amino acids, and then convert that very shittily into glucose for energy. So here's what happens once again. You got your muscles, your body's going to break them down to convert it into protein. That protein, take it, convert it into glucose. Your body will then use that glucose because, as I just said, your fat can't cut it for all functions. It can do about 75 to 90%, but not all functions. And this is bad. Really bad, because all your hard-earned muscle, you're going to lose. Your body's going to constantly be bleeding out your muscles in an attempt to get the energy that it needs. So you're going to end up being a thinner, more skinny fat version of yourself. Not only that, your hormones will take a big hit, your metabolism will drop, and if you don't eat food for obviously a long period of time, you'll die. This was an extreme example, but it illustrates perfectly how you'll lose muscle in a cut. If you drop your calories too low, too fast, so you automatically slash them in half, as a lot of women will do, and a lot of guys that just want to get lean. Yeah, it'll work for a little bit, right? You will lose some fat, but you'll also lose your muscle, which is why I advocate doing a slower cut. Slowly dropping your calories for maintenance over time, seeing how your body adapts, and then going from there. And I don't want to hear any stupid shit where people say, you know, oh, what about fat turning into muscle or muscle turning into fat? If you say that, knock knock. You know who's there? A drop kick to the face. And that's the video. I said I was going to give big answers to big questions. Why do you lose muscle when you're in a cutting and a fat loss phase, and why you should never do a low-calorie diet for an extended period of time. This explains all of it. Chef Buff Army, thank you, my zealous army, for watching my videos. If you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you're not a subscriber, what you waiting for? Zealous Army, I'll be seeing all you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace! And before I forget, guys, just a quick video update. Those that are waiting for my Alpha as Fuck tank top, they are back in stock, and I got a new design, a black and gold one. It reminds me of the Karate Kid Sweep the Leg Cobra Kai. So if you've been waiting, they were sold out the first run of Alpha as Fuck. In the first week, they completely sold out. They've been unavailable for 4 weeks. Now all my t-shirts are back in stock, available for pre-sale. So if you've been waiting for that, go ahead and check it out. Now, I'm really gone. Peace.